This is the Six of Wands. In the traditional depiction, there's a man wearing a red cloak, riding a horse that's covered in a green sheet. He's carrying a long stick wand with a laurel wreath on top. And there's other people in the background holding their wands aloft too. Very much like somebody who's returned victorious. So I didn't draw a horse. However, there's a definite sense of victory here, in that there's what looks like the dove of the Holy Spirit emanating down amongst what looks a bit like a fence, but actually when you look closer are a bunch of faces of lots of people, like a purple. Then there's this seated figure that's got like a leaf on the floor, a strange headdress. He's reaching his arm out, there's something on his arm, and then out of his head is like a crocodile. I get the sense like he was smoking a pipe of some kind, being able to access that liminal space. And on the far right there's a mushroom-headed figure. So you can see the nice bird there emanating lots of light to everybody. Here you go, warm yourselves up for winter. On the right hand side you can kind of see that mushroom-headed person, slim, facing towards the right hand side. They've got kind of like wings or whatever emanated from them. So there's the seated character. Like I say, the leaf at his feet, that could be the leaf of a particular plant that might be smoking. I don't think we need to guess. But it could also be this idea of the tree of life as well, partaking of the knowledge. Shamanic tribes would have used hallucinogenic drugs to access different states of being, interact with different spiritual entities, etc. So that's the kind of idea I get with that. So I think it's kind of like a bird on top of what I thought was his arm, but I actually think that's the pipe. It's also got a face. And the bit that looks like a crocodile has also got like a cat-like face. It looks more like a crocodile from this angle. But like in that shamanic sense, like a crocodile isn't a crocodile. It's whatever our unconscious mind would project onto that, if that makes any sense at all. So there's just a close-up on that sort of mushroom-headed figure. Whereas the very top of her head looks like it's looking away, this part of her body looks like it's looking towards the back of that person. His head's turned away from her, so she's almost like, are you going to notice me? I think actually from this view, her head looks like it's facing forward and backwards, that Janus idea again. And she very much looks like she's laughing here. What is that person doing? So there's a definite victory here of searching, but searching within ourselves and searching for the great mystery in the sense of the Holy Spirit and our own spirit. Kind of idea that when you go to one level, you think you've got an answer, and then something else happens, and then none of it makes any sense anymore. But that's actually cool, kind of. Thanks for listening, and please like and subscribe.